Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. It's a new month, which means we have to talk with 1 Million Cups. You guys have a brand new week ahead of you with new businesses for presentations. Yep. Big deal. I have Brandon Stoddard from Weber State University. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I haven't seen you personally in a while. I want to know, tell me what's been going on.
Well, we're still cranking with these small businesses, helping them get off the ground and grow. So another month and another couple of presenters.
How did you choose these guys?
Each presenter we have at 1 Million Cups applies, and so we've got a pretty good list right now. So we just go through what's a good variety for this next month and who's ready to go. So 1 Million Cups has an organizing committee that selects them each month.
Interesting. Emily,
Yeah.
let's start with you. Emily Christopulos, your brand is Emily Brand. Tell me what this company is.
Sure. Emily Brand is a market research survey agency. We offer surveys like pre-rollout product surveys. We offer surveys for customer experience, and that's usually done on site at events. We also offer internal marketing type surveys like employee engagement and happiness surveys.
So are your surveys paper surveys, or are they online? What type of surveys?
They are distributed electronically.
Okay, I figured. Tell me, with the surveys, what areas are you trying to focus on?
So as far as focus areas, we focus on product readiness and rollout, and also employee engagement and happiness, including compensation surveys.
You do? That's not too bad. Very relevant for our time now, especially if you want to be getting some information. Is it anonymous, I'm assuming, the surveys?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, and Dan Sifuentes, zero vulnerabilities. It's a hard one for me. Q&A testing. You have an interesting background in Q&A testing, don't you?
That is correct. So 15 years at least with Microsoft, various products. So we've done many of that kind of testing for anything, basically any type of software or an application we test, basically.
Will you explain QA testing?
Basically, we have different testing that we do. For instance, you create a new app, we look at it for usability, maybe performance, maybe localization, stress. So basically, we look at it from all different views, basically. That's what we do.
How did you go from this extensive background to wanting to start your own business?
One of the things that I have seen is that, and I'm sure you have dealt with that, when you come out with a new app or something in the computer, it's like, why is it not working? You get frustrated that something is not working. It's like, and you always blame, it's like, hey, they should have done better testing. That is the part that I felt that we, or a lot of people don't do the testing as necessary. They don't test it as correctly as they should. And we always blame them. So then I wanted to go help businesses to set, even from a little John Smith down the street to a larger company, to actually say, we can look at it, because that's what we do. We only do testing. So we look at from 100 different views to how we can, again, like I said, usability. How is this is supposed to be used this way? A lot of times companies, or if you create an app or something, you give it to your friends, and they say, okay, yeah, we can help you test it. However, probably they don't look at it from every single angle, and that's what we do. So we specialize in that.
Is that what makes you different from other testing companies, you think? You take a wider range?
That is correct. I think my experience, again, with many different programs and different divisions at Microsoft, we looked at it from globalization, such as, we're looking at it from, is it okay to do this program in Taiwan compared to China, compared to, Latin-based, compared to characters in Chinese. So a lot of times a company, like if you have someone in-house, they look at it from this view. We don't. We look at it from everything. So we're growing every day to different test cases. So whenever you have something that you're gonna release, it has been viewed from every single point of view.
That's so interesting. Interesting that you're bringing this kind of down to Utah, but you have such a wider range of businesses to be looking at. Are you looking at companies all around the world?
Yes, but mostly right now we're growing in Utah and the US.
Got it. Emily, I want to know how you decided to start your business.
I have about 15 years in market research and entrepreneurship, business ownership, so it's something that I enjoy doing.
Really? How did you decide? I mean, it's a risky step to take to start your own business. Why did you feel confident in that?
My first business was decently successful enough that I felt like I should try again.
You knew what you were doing.
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Well, interesting. Both of you guys are in the technology business essentially, which is absolutely growing all the time. How do you stay up with the changes?
A lot of reading and research.
It is.
Really?
It's just blogs, anything that posters that you just look at, just continue researching.
It would be a hard business to be in for sure. Brandon, let's go over the details. When and where can people go listen to these pitches, and how also can they sign up to be, if they are a small business, how can they be in the running?
Well, first of all, you can go to 1millioncups.com/Ogden. Both you can sign up to attend, or you can actually register to present for the future.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Say the website one more time.
1millioncups.com/Ogden.
And then you two are going to be doing presentations next week. You said a week from Wednesday?
Yep. March 7th.
March 7th? Mm-hmm. Awesome. And then where do they go for that?
It'll be held at Weber State downtown in Ogden, and it runs from 9 to 10 in the morning.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for joining me this morning and sharing a little bit about your business. I hope this helps prepare you for your presentation coming up in a week.
It sure does.
Well, good luck. All right, guys, we have a lot more coming up on the Mountain Morning Show. Stick with us.